Hi everyone, welcome to Easy Math. In this video, we are going to do class 6, chapter 1 numbers, exercise 1.5. In the previous video, we have solved the questions 1, 2 and 3. This full exercise is about using the properties of whole numbers. So let us just quickly recall the properties. We have learnt 5 properties. They are, if you can remember, just recall children, tell the properties: closure, commutative, associative, identity element and distributive. Okay, these are the properties we were verifying in this full exercise. Now we'll see question number 4. It is use the properties of whole numbers and simplify. Okay, the first one is 50 into 102. Suppose if the question is just find the value, 50 into 102 means what sum is this? It is just a multiplication sum. You will multiply, or you will just write 102 into 50 and you will write it and multiply if it is a normal sum. But look at the question. You must read the question first thoroughly and understand it. Using the properties of whole numbers. It is clearly mentioned. It is not an ordinary multiplication. We have to use the properties and multiply. So which property we can apply to multiply this? Can you guess any of the properties here? Yes, okay, we can write it like this. We can write the given question as to use the properties 50 as it is into as it is 102. We can split it as 100 plus 2. The value is not changed still. 100 plus 2 is 102. And now we can use the property. What is it? A into B plus C. It is the distributive property. See, A into B plus C. One number into the sum of two numbers. See, do you have the same format here? 50 into A into B plus C is 100 plus 2. So what is the right hand side? It is A into B, then this plus here and A into C. So same way we will write this number. What is it? 50 into 100. Okay. So 50 into 100 plus what is next? 50 into 2. See, now we can use the property and the multiplication becomes so easy now. So how to multiply 50 into 100? It is 50 into 2. 50 into 100 plus 50 into 2. So how to multiply with zeros? It is very easy. Just multiply 5 and 1. 5 ones are 5. Then count and write the same number of zeros. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. It is 5,000 plus 50 into 2. Again multiply just 5 into 2. 5 2s are 10. Then put the 0. Now what is it? 5,000 plus 100 is 5,100. It is 5,100. See, multiplication has become so easy. This way is very easy than to multiply 102 into 50. So this is how we use the property and find the value. Okay, children? And the second one is 500 into 689 minus 500 into 89. Now look at this. Previous sum, this left hand side was given. Now in the second one, this right hand side is given. See, A into B. 500 into 689. This is A into B. We have distributive property for addition and we have distributive property for subtraction also. Then now it is for subtraction, so minus sign. A into C. This is 500 into 89 is A into C. So we have to write the left hand side. What is the left hand side? A into, what do you have in the place of A? 500 into B plus C here. Because we have minus, this is A and A. Finished. Both the A's are same. A and A is 500. Then we have B plus C. Because it is addition, here B plus C. And here minus, it is B minus C. So this is B and this is C. What is B? 689. Since here we have minus, it is minus and C is 89. So what to do now? First within the, we know BIDMAS rule. First within the brackets first. So 500 as it is, into as it is, whatever operation is there inside the bracket, we must do that first. So 689 minus 89, it's a mental sum. You're subtracting 89 from 689. What is it? Yes, it is 600. Now how to multiply this? Which two numbers we have to multiply? You can leave out the zeros and multiply only the numbers. 5 6 are 30. Then what to do with the zeros? Just count and write the same number of zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over. Multiplication is over. Now put the commas. Ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousand, 10,000, comma, lakhs. What's your answer? Yes, it is 3 lakhs. See, within no minute. Otherwise, you just think multiply 500 into 689, then 500 into 89, then subtracting those two answers. But using the property, the simplification has become so easy. So, children, these properties are just like that. Simply, we don't learn. We learn all these properties in these junior classes in 6, 7, 8. Whatever the basic ideas you learn, you use all these simplification ideas in senior classes, so that when you're doing the big sums, the calculations part, you have to remember all these concepts and use it, so that your simplifications and your calculations, they become very easy. So these are the basic ideas you should understand and learn, so that you remember forever. Okay. Now look at the third one. 4 into 132 into 25. What property we can use here? It is multiplication of three numbers. Whenever you have multiplication of three numbers, it is the third property called associative property. However, you change the number and multiply, the answer will not change. So we should think of the way that which two numbers we have to combine, so that to make your multiplication easy. Just think, see, 4 into 25. We know 25 tables is very easy. Can you tell? 25, 50. Just go on adding 25. Adding 25 is very easy. 25, 50, 75, 100. So 4 times 25. 25 ones are, 25 twos are, 25 threes are, 25 fours are. What is it? 25, 50, 75, 100. Without the multiplication, without the actual, multiplication procedure, we can find the answer. So we will write 4 into 25, we group together. First we multiply. That is easy. Into 132. So we are grouping first number and third number, and then the second number. Will the answer change if you rearrange the numbers? No, the associative property is true for multiplication. However, you change the order of the numbers, the answer will not change. That is why we are using this property. Now 4 times 25. I am telling once again, 25, 50, 75, 100. 4 into 25 is 100 into 132. What is it now? Such simple, whenever you have zeros, just multiply 1 into 132. Any number, multiply by 1, get the same number. How many zeros? 2 zeros. That's all. The sum is over. Ones, tens, hundreds, comma, 1000, 10,000. It is 13,200 is the answer for multiplication of these three numbers. Okay. Now question number 4. 196 plus 34 plus 104. What is it? It is addition of three numbers. Again, when you add three numbers, it is the same associative property for addition. The previous one was associative property for multiplication. Now it is for addition. So we can change the order. So which two numbers makes the addition simple? Only we have to think. So you take this 196 and 104. Because whenever it ends with 6 and ends with 4, 6 plus 4, you just check the units place. 9 plus 1 we have to group, because 9 plus 1, 10. 8 plus 2, 10. 7 plus 3, 10. 6 plus 4, 10. 5 plus 5, 10. These are the ones place digits. When you group, your answer becomes 10. So just in such a way we group the numbers. Here 6 plus 4, 10. Here also 6 plus 4, 10 only. But still 196 plus 34 will not give you a number ending with zeros. But here, instead of adding these two, the adding first number and second number will give you a number in hundreds. Just add 196. So which is the best way of grouping? You should check. 34 plus 34, third number. Now add them. 100 plus 100, 200. 96 plus 4 is 100. So how much you get? We get 100. This is 200 plus 100, 300. Otherwise, you just add 196 plus 104. 6 plus 4, 10, 6 plus 4 is 10, carry 1, 1 plus 9, 10, carry 1, it is 300. Or if you adding mentally, this is 100, this is 100, 200. Okay, then 96 plus 4 is 100. So 200 plus 100, it is 300. All this simple way of adding you should remember. Then only you can do the sums in a easy way and quickly and easily and correctly also. So bracket is over, outside is 34. Now what is 300 plus 34? Yes, it is 334. Okay, this is the answer for sum number 4 using associative property of addition. Okay. Now question number 5 is, it is objective type questions. First one is 53 plus 49 into 0. Okay. we have addition and multiplication. And before that, we have brackets. According to BIDMAS rule, which one will you do first? Yes, brackets. You remember BIDMAS? BIDMAS. First, we should do within the brackets. So, within the brackets, what do you have? Addition. Okay, we will add them. But after adding that answer, we are going to multiply by 0. Any number when you multiply by 0, what is your answer? Any number when it's multiplied by 0, answer is 0. So it is not necessary that we have to add and then multiply. These are the ways you have to think to save your time in the exam. So we need not add them. Whatever number you get, that when you multiply with 0, your answer will be 0. So the correct answer is option B, 0. Without adding them, you read the question, observe the question thoroughly, twice and thrice, so that you get the simple method of doing, easy way of doing it. Okay, so 53 plus 49, after adding whatever may be the number, that number when you multiply with 0, your answer is 0. So without adding them itself, we can guess the answer. Okay, next is 59 by 1 is when you divide a number by 1. What do you get? When you divide a number by 1, we get the same number. Same 59 is your answer, which is option D. Okay. Next, the product of a non-zero whole number and its successor is always the product of, what do you mean product? Product means multiplication into of a non-zero whole number. We know whole numbers are from 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. What is the meaning of non-zero whole number? Means it is not 0. Other than 0, we can take any number. Non-zero whole number. Whole numbers means 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Non-zero whole number means we should not take 0. 1, 2, 3, etc. Any number we can take. Okay, non-zero whole number and its successor. What do you mean by successor? Successor means just after, is always. Product means multiply. So when you multiply a whole number with its successor, successor of 1 is 2. What is 1 2s are? 2. We'll take one more example. First, suppose take a whole number 3 and multiply with its successor. What is successor? Means what comes after 3? It is 4. And 3 4s are 12. 2 examples are enough for us. Now what is your answer? 2 and 12 ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are even numbers. So this is an even number. So when you multiply a non-zero whole number with its successor, we get an even number. Don't think we'll get always a number ending with 2. We'll see one more example. Take 5 and its successor is 6. The number comes after 5. 5, 6 are 30. See, ending with 0. That is also an even number. So when you multiply a whole number with its successor, the answer you get is an even number. So option A is the correct answer. Okay. And next one, the whole number that does not have a predecessor. What is the predecessor? Which comes just before. So which whole number has no number before that? 10, the predecessor. Which comes before 10? It is 9. And what comes before 1? What comes before 0 in whole number? The whole number starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Predecessor means which comes before. So what comes before 0? There is no whole number. So the whole number which does not have predecessor is 0. We'll check the other one also. What comes before 1? 0. And none of this, that is also wrong, because what do we have? The 0, we don't have any whole number before 0. Now question number 9. Which of the following expressions is not 0? Which answer is not 0? We have to check. 0 into 0. When you multiply 0 by 0, it is 0. When you add 0 with 0, 0 plus 0 is 0. 2 divided by 0. We have studied this when we were doing properties of whole numbers. Division by 0 is not possible. So this answer is not 0. 2. We cannot divide any number by 0. It is not possible to divide. So there is no answer for division by 0. Therefore, which of the following expressions means which of these sums do not give the answer 0? Option C, there is no answer for option C. This answer is not 0. But when you divide 0 by a number, it is 0. When you multiply 0 into 0, 0. When you add two zeros, it is 0. When you divide 0 by a number, it is 0. But when you divide a number by 0, it is not possible. Answer is not 0. Okay, now the last one in this exercise. Which of the following is not true? Please listen the question. Sometimes we look for the statements which is true. That is why reading and understanding the question is very, very important. Which of the following is not true? Which is not true means which is false. Not true means we have to check which is false. Now here you see three numbers. 4237, 5498 and here 3439. The same three numbers are here. Here first two numbers are added. Here second two numbers are added. It is associative property. This is true. Same for multiplication. First two numbers are grouped. Here second two numbers are grouped. But the numbers are same. If you observe, the numbers are same. Only order is changed. So this is associative property for multiplication. This is also true. We are supposed to find which is false. We have to find. And look at this. Here we have numbers are same. If you observe, this first number, second number same, third number also same. But addition and multiplication. Here also addition and multiplication. Then what is the difference? You have bracket, there is no bracket. So when there is no bracket, what do we do first? According to BIDMAS rule, brackets, indices, division, multiplication, then only addition. So we have to multiply first and then we have to add in the left hand side. But here bracket is given. So inside the bracket we have addition. Here we will add and then multiply. Did you understand the difference? Here we multiply because according to the BIDMAS rule, multiplication has to be done first because there is no brackets. So we will multiply these two numbers and then we add with this. And here we add them and then multiply. But both will not give the same answer. Both answers will be different. So this is false statement. Okay, next the numbers are same. If you check, what is it? This into this, distributive property of multiplication over addition. First number into 5498, then plus is here, then 4237 into 3439. This is A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C, the distributive property. This is also true. So which statement is false? Option C is false. Okay children, with this we come to the end of the exercise 1.5. So I hope you all have understood the properties of whole numbers properly. We'll see in the next video the other sums. Thank you for watching. Thank you all.